guys, I'm in my car today because that is what we're going to be working on. I've got a lot of junk in here. Y'all are going to be shocked, I tell you. So, okay, but I have a trip. We're fixing to be going on a family vacation. So I thought, what better time to do a car clean with me so we can at least start our trip out on a good foot with a nice clean car. So I researched the tips from the pros of how to get your car to look like it's detailed by a professional. Now I also have a DIY recipe for that car goo. Y'all know that stuff I'm talking about? It's like the goo and you squish it into the hard to reach crevices, and then all the dirt sticks to it so it cleans your car. Well, we're not going to pay a bunch of money for that. We're going to make it, and it's only 3 ingredients. And then at the very end, y'all know I have to decorate something. So I have a whole bunch of really pretty, like glam but classy car decor. So let's go ahead and get cleaning. So some of you might remember we recently got 2 Great Pyrenees puppies, and they are about 6 months old now. But guys, believe me when I tell you the shedding is out of control. So this is the result when I have to take them to the vet or the groomer. I just put them in the back seat, and they're already 60 pounds and 80 pounds a piece. So they're big dogs, and this is really hard to get out of carpet, especially that car carpet. So I had to do some research of how the pros do this, and I'm really excited because if you guys do have pets, you're going to get a lot of those pro tips. I did all the research for that, and I'm so excited to share it with you. And also, I'm just sharing with you all of these humiliating, embarrassing before pictures of my car. I have completely neglected this car, but that's okay because by the end of the video, it's going to be clean, it's going to be decorated, it's going to smell good, and I hope you get a ton of motivation. So the first step to any ultimate car clean with me video is cleaning out all of your junk. And let me tell you, this car is packed with it. I have so much weird stuff, y'all. I don't know. I think having kids, you just collect the most random items. So I am just curious, what is the weirdest thing you have in your car right now? Please comment below and let me know. And if your car is clean and you're setting the bar high for the rest of us, tell us what is the weirdest thing that you have in your purse. Comment below. Okay, we're gonna play a game. It's called How Many Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars are there in this clean with me? So far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this one counts. So my little boys love these things. We'll see how many. Go ahead and guess how many you think my car has in the comments. Now that the car is cleaned out, these booster chairs are in desperate need of cleaning. So I already removed the covers, and I decided that I would spray them down with the Dawn Power Wash, and I just really love this stuff. I feel like it really helps to dissolve all of the grime and mystery goo that gets on these car seats. So I'm going to let that sit for a little bit and then give it a really good scrub. And while I'm working on this, I just wanted to take a moment to appreciate you guys and just tell you thank you so much for watching my videos and for supporting my small channel. It really means the world to me, and this is a brand new experience for me. I'm a brand new YouTuber, so I'm still learning, and one of the things that I most enjoy is the relationships that I feel like I'm already starting to make with you guys. I absolutely love it when I see people comment on my videos just over and over, and I think it's really cool. I may never have been able to meet you guys in person if our paths don't ever cross, but through this channel, I'm able to meet new people. And so if you feel comfortable, let me know where you're watching from and what you're up to today. I would love to hear from you. Now we are headed to my little boy's favorite place on earth. No, it is not Disney World. It is the car wash. He is obsessed with car washes. So I thought I would take him along. He can get a little bit of fun, and we're going to get this car nice and clean. want to tell them all about the car wash?
We already went to black medium and all the left and the other black mediums. And the last pair of mitters.
The last pair of mitters. Are these mitters?
Yeah. Just look at those pretty cool logs. Then we're going through the AVW blowers.
Now we're going through the what?
AVW blowers.
AV blowers. If anybody knows about these blowers, it's my baby. He is a car wash expert.
Because I've been studying.
You have been studying.
Mama, look at their studying.
Liam, what does a rainbow mean?
That means that God disappeared the flood when the rainbow came out.
That's right. It's his promise, right? He'll never flood the world again. Thank you, Jesus, for the rainbow.
Starting to disappear.
Well, it's really dark at the end, isn't it? Look how pretty that is.
But it's disappearing.
You just never know when you'll see something beautiful God made, right, Liam?
Yeah. Tell the kids not to forget to like and subscribe.
Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe, kids. Okay, guys, it's time to make the most important part of this whole thing, the putty. This is that car goo that you can get on Amazon. It's got 3 ingredients. The first ingredient, Elmer's glue. Super cheap, 50 cents a bottle. The next ingredient is contact solution. And last is baking soda. Okay, so I'm going to put the full recipe for this in the description box of this video. So if you're interested in making this, that's where you can find it. This was so easy. You just stir all the ingredients up, and it's kind of sticky at first, so I did add a little bit more baking soda, so it's more of a putty consistency. So this is what it looks like, and this is so cheap. You could make several batches of this for very, very little money. And all I have to do is just push it into the areas that I really can't get. And look at that. Ew, I can't believe it. I had already wiped this cup holder out, and yet I was amazed at how much stuff was still in there. So this is a huge success. I highly recommend you guys make this yourself, and it was also kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just using some Mrs. Meyer's to wipe down the surfaces and just kind of break up some of the ooey gooey stuff that's stuck to the walls and the chairs. But there were some places that were just super hard to clean. And so I did a little research, and what they said was to use a good old-fashioned toothbrush. Now, I am not using my husband's toothbrush for this. I am using a toothbrush we are gonna save for just this purpose, but a plain old toothbrush can get into all those cracks and crevices and remove the dirt that's left behind in your seat cushion. So this is a little trick if you have this problem as well.
Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip.
So I'm just showing you guys how I'm gonna make my very own hard surface conditioner for my car interior. And this is a step that we would probably not do normally, but the experts use a conditioner for leather, faux leather, or even just hard surfaces in your vehicle. It really gives it that professional look, but it also protects your surfaces from cracking and peeling over time. And so it's just olive oil and a leather scented essential oil. It smells so good, y'all, but clearly I am struggling a little bit at this point. I squashed my sunglasses, but we're pushing through. I am going to just finish off by wiping down my my windows, and They say to do that right before you vacuum, so anything left over has fallen to the carpets. And I'm using a hairbrush. This is a boar bristle brush. And then I'm back at the car wash just vacuuming up all of those particles. So using this brush really did help for me to loosen up those particles that you just can't hardly even get to. So that's a little pro tip for you guys as well. Now, I thought this dog hair was going to be the absolute death of me, but I used the boar bristle brush, I used a dog brush, I used every brush, y'all, and it still was just stuck like Velcro. The only thing that really worked was continuously going over it again and again, and then finally I used this lint roller. And then when all else fails, just use the two hands that the good Lord gave you. And I finally got that clean. But now that I have conquered that, I'm just going over my floor mats with my Bissell carpet cleaner, which is super handy. And I just thought, just to be a little bit extra, I would go ahead and get my carpets. They weren't really dirty, but I do enjoy seeing those carpet cleaning lines, and it does make everything smell really fresh. Now that my car seats are in and the car is clean, I thought I would add in a few finishing touches, including this sunglass holder that I got on Amazon. Super convenient, it's magnetic, and both the air freshener and the sunglass holder just slide right onto my visor. But I'm just going to show you guys a few of the fun, functional, and beautiful items that I put in my car. But if you're interested in anything that you see, I'll have it linked in the description box.
And maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you.
I just have to say, I love this key fob cover. I think I'm saying that right. They have them on Amazon, and I love the color. I'm really into that gold and white right now. So I love all of my accessories. They have so much function to them. And this little keychain I'm using as just a little bit of sparkle. It casts little rainbows all over my car when the sun hits it just right. So I don't know, things like this just make me so happy. Now this little hook is so handy. I use this every single day. You just put it on the back of your headrest. I have these facing forward, but you can slide them to the side or you can put them in the back. I use this for my purse, and I also use it for my shopping bags, or even if we get fast food, I'll just hang the bag there. So if I have to slam on the brakes, all of my stuff doesn't just pour out all over the floor. And it's also really good for kids' backpacks in the morning. So I love using those. Very convenient. And I'm sorry, I cannot resist a moment to have some sparkle on my beautiful white car. So that is a stunning license plate cover that I got on Amazon. I like the larger rhinestones, so I will link that for you guys as well. Thank y'all for spending some time with me today. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, friends.